Moving on now, Lithuania has accused Belarus of using refugees and illegal migrants as a political weapon to exert pressure on the European Union because of the bloc's sanctions on Minsk. Now, the Lithuanian Prime Minister added that people like the Belarusian President Alexander Lukashenko and Russian President Vladimir Putin don't care about people of African countries. Lithuania has accused Belarus of flying in migrants from abroad to send them illegally into the bloc.
See people who are being used not only by criminals but also by regimes, and at the end of the day they will be fooled, and this is a very great pity that I feel for them, because they are instrumentalized for the sake of regimes who don't care about them, because it's not Lukashenko or Putin who care for people of Iraq or people from African countries. They just want to use them as a tool to exert pressure on European Union and potentially inspire unhealthy political debates, so to say.
Lithuania's foreign minister also suggested that the European Union should consider a fifth round of sanctions on Belarus. The EU imposed sanctions on Belarus after a disputed presidential election last August. In June, the number of illegal border crossings from Belarus into Lithuania rose 6 times. More than 1,500 people have crossed into Lithuania from Belarus in the past 2 months, 20 times more than in all of 2020. Around half are Iraqi citizens. Lithuania plans to open a new camp to house illegal migrants. This camp would be able to host about 500 people. In addition, it has set up tent camps to accommodate the growing number of migrants. Lithuania's border guard are installing a barbed wire fence on the Lithuanian side of the border with Belarus to deter third country migrants from entering. The double barbed wire fence will run for 550 kilometers, covering most of the border. Now, relations between Lithuania and Belarus have been tense since last year's election in Belarus, which were won by authoritarian President Alexander Lukashenko. The results of the election, which were widely condemned by the West as rigged, triggered months of protests and a harsh crackdown on Lukashenko's government. Tensions between the EU and Belarus escalated even more after Belarus diverted a passenger jet in May this year to arrest an opposition journalist. WION is now available in your country. Download the app now. Get all the news on the move.